Okay. Oh, okay, that tracks. Okay. My bit rate is good on my end. Twitch seems to think I'm offline, which is not ideal. Um, oh, okay, Twitch no longer thinks I'm offline, and it's consistent with what I'm seeing. So, okay, this is excellent news. It's been a minute. There's not gonna be a camera for this stream because I don't feel like it. Uh, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna do it like this. No hunger, no thirst, but not peaceful. Okay. Okay. So, graphics. Um, man. Okay. Okay. All right. We're running significantly okayer now. F to oh. Okay. Oh, hmm. Oh, I can look. Okay. I F to drop. Okay. This is the funniest thing to me. Okay. All right. So the game of the evening is the long drive. Um, oof, what a vehicle. Sad 854. Uh, okay, as I suspected. Okay. Hmm. Ah, okay. Uh, that is water. That is gas. Gonna pick up gas. Open. Okay. This has been a great success thus far. There's a wheel in there. Okay. We'll hang on to that for later. Okay. Open the door. Let's grab you. Let's put this a little further away from my face, please. Okay. God, this is awful. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. I have no idea what that is. And I don't really care. Okay. That is oil. Let's see. Could probably stand to add some oil. Ah, set it down. Let's open the oil tank. Grab the oil. And oh, hello, Lakshmi. Is there a drink option for oil? An excellent question. Presumably some people just really like the taste, I guess. Okay. So that's gone. We're done with the oil. And I think let's just move. Uh, Come on. Open the door. Okay. Um. uh, Right. Oh, that doesn't look right. Hmm. Okay. Well, I'm sure this will be fine. Oh, I can run. Okay. Okay. So let's close that. Let's close that. Let's open, sit, close, and Ah, okay. Hmm. Oh dear. Um. Hmm. Okay. So I should. Okay. Ah. What is that? Oh, okay. Okay. Put that back. Oh no. Okay. We're off to a terrible start. Okay. Huh. Where are my controls? Okay. Okay. So, first things first, let's reapply the door. Um, roughly like so. Please stop doing what you're doing. Ah, it's attached. Okay. Excellent. Nope. Okay. Push. Okay. Is the parking brake on? Is that my current problem? The parking brake was on. That was probably my problem. Who puts the parking brake on in their garage? Okay. And it was you. Oh, I want to be looking at. There we go. Now? Hey! Oh, let's get back inside. And now. Oh no. Oh, the frames. Okay. Oh, this is atrocious. Still doing Hollow Knight streams. Dude, I haven't streamed anything in a month. I'm barely doing any streams. I'll probably stream Hollow Knight again. Eventually. In the meantime, please enjoy the delightful sounds of whatever this vehicle is supposed to be driving 50, what is that, miles per hour on the dirt in what is a very, very empty environment. Jesus. Oh boy. Promised Pepsi promotion never happened. Okay, honestly, if Pepsi pays me, I will do them a promotion. That is my stance on the matter. However, I don't expect this to occur. Also, I have no idea what your apparent obsession with a Pepsi promotion is. So, please feel free to enlighten me, Lakshmi. Oh, yeah. I do think it would be funny to... Jesus. That didn't sound healthy. And that's a rock. Okay. Oh. Oh, I should probably... Yeah. Lights. Huh. I can adjust my mirror. Jesus. It is the game. The game is running horribly right now. It's a bit chompy. Yeah. Something tells me that it looks exactly the same for you as it does for me. Which is to say, not good. Message retracted. I didn't even get a chance to read it. Oh, hold up. I think I can just catch it, maybe. A bit chompy. Why did that... Why did you redact that? Retracted. Oh. What's happening right now? Okay. Okay, we are back on the road, it would seem. This is excellent news. We are no longer on the road. This is... fine. Hey... Oh, my door seems to be gone. That's unfortunate. Well. Oh, well. I would just like to find a fuel station. Oh, God, no. Ow. Oh, I'm dead? I've died. I didn't know that was an option. Okay. We're gonna try and do this with a controller, actually. Because I feel like that's gonna be a good option. That's loud. Hmm. I don't actually know if this game supports a controller. Why, hi. Thank you. Um, okay, okay, okay. Let's see. Rotate, run, jump, crouch, use, interact, pick up, load. Okay. Mount, dismount, be that. Equip center. Okay. This is so much better immediately. Okay. It is, however, painfully slow. Okay. Let's. Okay, that's tolerable. Okay. This is a slightly nicer car. I say, being very generous. Okay. Okay. Grab you. This is going to be a controller and mouse situation. I've decided. Okay. Okay. there anything in here? Oh, that's the wrong. There might be. Oh, it's a basement? That's a light bulb. That's just a barrel. This is one empty basement. Is there anything in this barrel? There does not seem to be. Okay. Nice. Okay. Okay. Open. We sit. We sit. We close the door. All right. Let's. Okay. So. Okay. Throttle. Enable. Hmm. Sign break. Ah. Um. Hmm. Oh, that's the. I can change the player model. Okay. Or I can just not have one. Okay. Hmm. I see a problem. Okay. So interesting. Okay. So okay. Hmm. Okay. Then if I enable the brake and turn its sensitivity. No, this is not what I want, actually. Okay. Reset. Hmm. Hmm. Ah, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah. Oh, is that my engine? Okay. All right, we're finally, I think, somewhere useful. Hmm. All right. We're going the wrong way is where we're going. Okay. Ah. Okay. Okay, so here's the problem that I'm running into here. Um, this is working, just not well. And also, my frame rate is god awful. Can I put, let's see. Hmm. Show FPS. Okay. So, you can't really see it very well on account of the clock I've got. However, we are currently running at a smooth 8 frames per second. So, this is the kind of quality. Oh, 4. Wow. This is the kind of quality we expect from a Zachary Builds stream, I would assume. Okay. So the goal right now is to find fuel to continue this long drive. The secondary goal is to not spin out constantly. Okay. This goal is less effectively achieved, unfortunately. Okay. Buddy. Buddy. Okay. We're disabling the brakes. 'Cause, they're not necessary. There we go. Yeah, if I need to stop, I can just take my foot off the gas and coast. And now I can actually control my speed a little bit. Keyword being a little bit, of course. Okay. And I hope nobody watching has or gets motion sick from video games. Okay. Because, man, this is rough. Okay. Man. Uh... Hmm. This game is running amazingly poorly. What? Is that a boat? Hold on. Is that a boat? Why is there a... Hold on. We're exploring this. Okay. Give me the handbrake. Okay. Well. Okay. We're back up to a cool 10 frames per second. So that's nice. Why is there a boat in the desert? What are these barrels? Hmm. Why are there just a bunch of barrels? What's going on? Huh. I am unbelievably confused about everything that is going on here. Okay. I It's such a strange choice to have made. Okay. 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 And handbrake. And what am I? Is that just rocks in the distance? Not even distance, just nearby. Yeah. Okay. All right. This is really a peak yapping game, I think. Um, huh. Hold on while I chase down this rabbit with my rusty old car and fail miserably because that's running at 12 frames per second. Oh well. I do think I'm going the wrong direction right now. So let's turn around. Okay. Lights. Yeah, I do remember turning that way to look at the ship. And there's a rabbit. It's a giant rabbit, though. Man. Okay. Got a cool 7 frames per second or so. Yeah, that's awesome. And, yeah. I don't know why this game is as difficult to run as it seems to be. But man, is that kind of annoying. Eventually, I'll probably get a better computer than my laptop. But until then, maybe we don't attempt games like this on stream. After tonight, of course. Man. Yep, that is dark. And man. I do have a door on that side. Okay, good. Yeah. Man, I can't speed up and steer because it just crashes or just spins out so fast. Like there's oil between my wheels and the ground or something. Hey. Hum hum hum. I'd like to see one normal structure for leaving. That was something, maybe. But we shall see if indeed anything appears. On 7 miles. Wow. Okay. Seven and a half, even. Wow. Oh, that's a lamppost. Okay. Man. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Let's not crash. Like, okay. At this point, I kind of just want. Well, let's see. If I've got what, 3 liters of gas in the tank? Hmm. Or I had 3 liters of gas in the tank to start. No telling if that's still true now. Probably not. But I don't know what kind of fuel economy this car, if you can even call it that, has. So who's to say when it'll actually run out of fuel? Or maybe this is a Crowley from Good Omens situation and I don't actually need fuel. It'll just sit on empty and continue to drive indefinitely. Because, yeah, that is okay. I thought for some reason that that might have been a guy. It was not. Tumbleweed. Love a good tumbleweed. It's been ages since I've seen one. One of the downsides to living in a humid climate is that tumbleweeds aren't a thing. Honestly, kind of a bummer. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, I found a place. Let's get out. Okay. Nice. Oh, my fuel door has been open this entire time. That took about half of the gas. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Man, imagine 42.5 cents per gallon for gasoline. That would be nice. Hmm. 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 Okay. So, what? Can I just not fuel up here? That's a bit of a bummer. Man. Oh well. Best just continue, I suppose. Okay. Let's hop back in the car. What? It's a piece of wood. Okay. All right. Handbrake. Hmm. Okay. Well, let's carry on, I guess. Got probably another 10-ish miles to go before the fuel just runs out. So, okay. Very exciting gameplay, I know. But we do seem to be going roughly 60 miles an hour. Maybe a little bit faster even if I gently apply acceleration. 80? Okay. Okay, if I just full send in a straight line and manage to avoid running into that utility pole. Okay. This is awful to watch, I'm sure. But we do seem to be hitting 100 miles an hour, which is significantly better than I expected this little thing to do. Okay. And I seem to be steering it tolerably well. I say immediately before almost spinning out and crashing for the umpteenth time. What is that? I think that's just rocks arranged weirdly. Yeah. So we're on the same page. The Long Drive is a game currently under development on Steam. Uh, and it is procedurally generated. So there is no actual end to the road. First of all. And second of all, the fact that it is procedurally generated uh, is why it's so empty. Because there's nothing to generate. Like, it's just saying, oh, I'll randomly choose to put this stuff here, basically. And either there's just a lot of things that it can choose from, uh, and that's why there's not a whole lot of actual stuff instead of just, rocks and cactus and grass like that. Or it has very few assets to choose from, and or it has literally any number of assets to choose from. Um, and it's designed to make structures rare, which is fair. This seems to be the American desert. And as we all know, in the United States, there's a whole lot of nothing between something and something else. So, yeah. Quite frankly, I don't think I've ever personally been to an actual desert with cactus, like with cacti in it. But there are so many places. I have been places where it is just like this. Just- You're on the road alone, uh, and there's nothing for miles in any direction. Just flat. Maybe it's a farmer's field. Probably a farmer's field. You don't see their house. You won't see their house. There might not be a house. Just a vast expanse of land. Anyway, I think we're running out of fuel because uh this maneuver feels like a low fuel maneuver, which tracks also considering we should have roughly 5 miles to go. Before we're out of fuel entirely. So, that'll be nice. That's a cactus out there, not a person. Okay. Well, brakes. Let's handbrake and open and dismount. That's something, all right. Man, this vehicle isn't here. I forgot to close this again. Yeah, half a liter. Okay. Okay, so what's the situation here? Got a TV. Uh, I've already forgotten my controller controls. Okay. Don't really care about the TV. Got. Yep, that's an outhouse. All right. Got what seems to be a truck bed. And a half-buried engine. Hmm. Okay. The door. There's whatever this is supposed to be. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Anything up top? No. Nothing useful, at least. Man. That's 2 busts. Oh, I found the crouch button. Can't jump off the roof. Okay. All right. That is just a whole bed that I'm casually picking up and throwing. Okay. Well. Hmm. Let's actually just be rid of this. No real reason to keep it around. Let's see. We're fine on coolant. We're fine on oil. Okay. Let's spin. Shut that. Let's take that off. Okay. Back on the road yet again. Still nary a drop of fuel to be found. Hmm. Hmm. I'm just gonna pedal to the metal in a straight line until something gets accomplished. We're now off-roading. That is a rock. Oh, we're pushing 120. 140. 160. Oh, I can just drive straight through the cactus. That's awesome. Whoa. Okay. I'm sure that's fine. In real life, a cactus like this would probably body a car. FYI. Hmm. Man, is there something stuck under the vehicle, I wonder? Huh. Ah, I see. No, there's not something under the vehicle, but that seems to be the problem. Luckily, got a spare. So let's go ahead and mount that up. All right. Yeah, I seem to have lost a door somewhere. That's fine. All right. Got a spare tire on. Let's continue this drive. All right. And for some reason, the vehicle is no longer operational. Hmm. Interesting. I don't seem to have an engine. Huh. Okay. Um, well, this has been fun. Hopefully the next time I play this game, I will have a better computer, so I'm not running it at 5 frames per second. Um, yeah, I'm gonna go. So thank you, Lakshmi, for tuning in. I might stream again soon. We'll see. But yeah, it's been a bit. Oops, it's been a bit of a short stream, but not a whole lot I can do about that. There is a lot I can do about that. Actually, I can keep streaming. That is specifically the thing I could do, but I am not super in the mood to do that. So, oh well. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in. I do intend to stream again at some point, but we will have to wait and see when that is. I realize I did kind of just like dip for a month without any uh warning or explanation or anything of the like, but you're not getting one. Sorry. Anyway, that's enough stalling.